vs. Zombies is basically a week-long game of tag that takes place 24/7 on the campus. I was introduced to the game freshman year because my peer advisor was one of the founders of the game in Syracuse. Ever since then, anytime we have advertising like zombie walks on campus, I've always shown up with this on my face. Syracuse was one of the only schools that let me do illustration full-time, but at the same time they had musical ensembles like the orchestra and chamber music. So it let me kind of keep the balance between the two as opposed to leaving music when I went to college and just focusing on art. The nice thing about illustration is that it's such a broad field and they teach you a little bit of everything. You really can do anything you want, you know, children's books, advertising, more design-based stuff, conceptual work for film or video games, which is what I want to do. The faculty, they've been unbelievably supportive. My graduating class for illustration, you know, we're all really tight-knit. Over the past summer, I was in New York City for 8 weeks interning at the Society of Illustrators. It was probably the best summer that I've ever had. It was a fantastic experience. I got to do everything, including perform for one of their events. And I got to meet a ton of other illustrators, so it was a lot of fun, and I'm still in touch with some of the professionals that I've met, which is really cool. At least with the illustration department, we've had a lot of alumni who are extremely well-known in the illustration field. Donato, Sean Andrew Murray, they're some of the leading concept artists in sci-fi fantasy, so I have nothing but good things to say. Hi, I'm Adam. I'm an illustration major, and my hobbies include playing cello and making myself look horribly disfigured.